Good evening. It's beer time. Perlenbacher. That's the beer I'm reviewing this evening. I'll always do these reviews with some metal music in the background. Right, that's Creator from the album Coma of Souls. Really cool album. And I'll always do it with like pizza, fresh pizza. These reviews, because pizza and beer go together so well. Of course, you know, like peanut butter and jam or whatever. Yeah. So let me just have a bite of this. It's the last slice of this evening's pizza. Let's open this. The Perlenbacher is my regular beer, so that kind of gives it away. It's a very agreeable beer for me. Typically I'll take 2 or 3 sips in one. Oh, really good, yeah. Refreshing. This one's just been chilled in the small creek there nearby. It's a clean water creek, so I mean I wouldn't drink the water, but great pizza. I wouldn't drink the water, but I'd certainly chill a can of beer in it. Sit back here. Great album. So it's very crisp and refreshing. All the usual words that these beer companies use. Crisp. A crisp taste. Refreshing. What a bullshit word. I wouldn't say it's dry. No, it's not dry at all. Excuse me, I eat like a pig, but I drink like a gentleman. So this one is 5%, sorry, 4.5. It's a half litre. Very nice beer. Premium Pilsner. I'd say it's typical German beer. Really well balanced. No, you can't really taste the alcohol too much. Some of the cheap beers you get, you really taste the alcohol. It's not pleasant. Unless you like the taste of alcohol. There are some weirdos out there. Got my Toronto Maple Leafs hat on. The playoffs start soon, so I'll be watching. I'll watch the Leafs fail again. So, what else can we say about this? Little white line there in the logo with a crown, with a gold crown. Brewed with the finest ingredients. Brewed with the finest ingredient. Well, it says that twice. That's a bit. It says that twice on the front of the can. Once there and once there. It's a bit strange, but I think I would put 2 different messages on it if I was a designer of that can. I might try and get a graphics job designing beer labels. That'd be cool. Designing nothing but beer labels. That's quite a cool job. so great. It washes the pizza down really nicely. What else can I say about it? So refreshing. I mean, obviously it has, the colder it is, the better the taste, I think. But this is pretty cold. I mean, that river water is like 6 degrees, something like that. Roughly 6 degrees, I think. Maybe 7, but even 7 is cold. I mean, if a beer is 4 or 5 degrees, that's really cold for a beer. Definitely cold enough. I do tend to drink quite quickly, but the indication is how quickly I'm drinking it indicates that it's actually quite pleasant, you know. I probably wouldn't drink an unpleasant beer at all, or well, not as quickly anyway. Anyway, that's a bit of bullshit, more bullshit from me. Yeah, it's really decent. I wish I had some potato crisps or tortilla chips to eat. Sometimes I do. Twice a month I'll have that, like once every 2 weeks. But not this week. Trying to be good. Trying to keep my physique. That was a delicious pizza. That's my pizza spatula. It's well burned and over the years, and it's been bitten. The edge, this side's been bitten off because a dog bit it. It's been washed in all that since. Don't worry. Right. So I would recommend this. I'm going to give this out of my ratings will be out of 10, and I'm giving this 8, which is really good for a cheap beer. Lidl, it's like $3.79 I think it is for a 4-pack. Don't quote me on that, but it's roughly. And that is nice. It's got a nice aftertaste as well, quite wheaty aftertaste. But you've never heard that in a beer review before, wheaty. Really nice, and it's brewed. This is actually brewed. Wimbledon. Is it brewed in Wimbledon? Yeah, I'm just trying to check where it's actually brewed. It looks like Wimbledon in London. Been there a few times. Last year I was there last time. So that concludes my review of Perlenbacher Pilsner, Premium Pilsner von Deutschland. So I recommend it. 8 out of 10 for a cheap beer. That is a very high score, because a cheap beer would normally get 4 or 5 out of 10, maybe 6, but 8 is really. This is my go-to beer. I'll drink this in a sauna as well, because it's refreshing, light. It's a half litre. It's in a green can, which I don't know why, but maybe the Heineken that I drank for years. Yeah, I just always thought of beer, sauna beer, or beers you have in a sauna would be in a green can. Weird, with green and white and a bit of red. So that concludes the review now. Definitely, that's going to conclude it. I'm not going to keep going on like I've done 3 times already. This is coming up to 10 minutes, so thanks for tuning in and enjoy your beer.